Hey, so we're here with Brian Button and Melissa Santos in Medellin. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome to Medellin and to BioXcellerator. Why you guys started looking into stem cells versus traditional Western medicine procedures for your injuries?
Well, I've already heard like plenty about stem cells. I mean, even way back when they first were coming out, and I was always curious, and it piqued my interest. And I actually had a couple of friends, recommend them to me who had done them in Mexico, and I actually had gone down there and I'd gotten some there with minimal results in my right shoulder, and then
but they were different stem cells.
Yeah, well, no, it was stem cells. Just the quality was
but the quality was different. Yeah,
like they weren't farmed like they are here and taken care of, and they have to travel them from Guadalajara to Puerto Vallarta, in which there's no way they're going to keep them that cold and yada yada yada. Anyways, and I was so interested in getting them done again. And actually, I had talked to Rey Mysterio a few times about getting stem cells, because I know he got them in the past. I just gotten them. He's like, oh, I think there's somebody in Arizona who I think you should talk to. So we just kind of came back and forth, and he was so informative and so just personal about it all, and gave me all the information in the packets. Then I got her on board with it, and asked if she would like to go too. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So.
Tell me what it was like working with your patient advocate, David, to go through the consultation stages.
he was very informative, very persistent in making sure we knew the quality that Colombia's stem cells, well, here with, BioXcellerator, that there was a difference, right? So he already had done stem cells and he feels like it's minimal results. I didn't really see a difference in him. I don't know what he feels like, but really I think he still had those issues happening, but they were completely different stems. It was not, like las células madres, which are like these very special, very unique to this place, So, he just made sure we knew everything, that we weren't just, oh, well, we've heard of stem cells, this is what it is. I've done PRP, which is like your own plasma and your own stems and stuff like that. So I've done stuff like that, like the vampire facial in Los Angeles and all that, the Kim Kardashian is like, oh, this is the best thing ever. I've tried it, it's great, but you're using your own body, and your body is not cleansed or detox. We don't go through the process. So we asked a lot about like, how are we gonna detox? Because they're combined cells. I don't know everybody at home watching this, but their cells are combined together, right? So your own cells with the células madres. So I didn't know that stuff. I didn't even know you could do that. So I was like really excited about it. Scared a little bit, right? Because we're leaving the country to do something, but I'm excited. You guys are such professionals. David's been a professional from the beginning, so yeah.
So at the end, what ultimately made you go into BioXcellerator, instead of other options out there? So it's all this you're saying in general.
He's had options already. Like he's tried the options. They weren't
and this one just seemed the most legit and professional and just like put together. So like everything else was kind of like word of mouth. Like, oh yeah, I had stem cells down there. Like, oh, it was cool. Like, but there wasn't. So I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. So just kind of roll the dice. This, just the way you put it together was so just detailed and so just
professionalism. The
just
professionalism
sounded too good to be true, but it wasn't. And even then, the whole process of like the oxygen chamber deal and the IV and everything, like they'll build up to the actual stem cell. And whereas elsewhere you
they
just go there,
get you stem cells,
and then you're on your way.
Yeah, because you can get stem cells in the States, but they don't put you through a detox. They're not like drink your vitamins, stop drinking
even then, that's
coffee.
your own body. That's your own body.
But even it is your own body. But like, let's just say we were here to just do that. Even the process to do that, I would go, wow, well, probably my stems are way better now than before I came, because they put you through like a detox, so with no coffee. It's not just like, oh, okay, cool, get off the plane, let's go do some stem cells. Bye. It wasn't like that. There was like a whole process.
Preparing your body.
Exactly. So the preparation of it was really great. Everyone's just so nice.
And even the setup of the facility was super nice.
Beautiful.
Way nicer than I thought. And to the fact that it's connected to this ridiculous mall, and then which is
The mall is great, guys.
Which is connected to the hotel. Like,
get ready to
it's
shop.
awesome. Just everything there, one-stop shop. The hotel was great. The staff was great. You go through that cool mall. The facility was awesome. It was easy to get to. So I thought we were gonna get picked up and drive like a half an hour every day or something. I didn't know we used the 5-minute
Everything's
walk.
connected. So you guys are gonna.
Lion King is in English right here. You don't have to go around all night long looking for it elsewhere.
We were looking for a movie theater while we were out here too. That's not part of this, but that's fine.
Yeah,
We watched Lion King. No, it's very, very comfortable. So like, our questions were always answered. So if you have a lot of different people that you can talk to ask questions for. So, we had Daniela, Viviana. So we have all these people that would, like, at a text message is gonna be, okay, what do you need? Or it can help us, at least guide us. I don't know how it was for you when you went to the other stem cell place, but I just love being able, because we don't know, we're not from here, so we weren't just left in the dark. So every single time there was someone and for us answering a question, even after the actual procedure, the doctors were WhatsApping back and forth while I'm in the room, and it definitely, you feel the stems, right? And I was just like answering any question. They answered any question that I had regarding like my symptoms afterwards, because everyone feels different after the stem cells. I felt a little tired, kind of like a little flu-like, and I was like, okay, asking questions, is this normal, is this that? And they're like, yeah, it's normal, but there's always someone there. It wasn't like I was left in the dark, like, what do I do now?
So what would you tell someone that's considering stem cells treatments with BioXcellerator?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do
it's
it.
a Nike swoosh.
Just do it. Just do it. It's gonna be a great experience, and everybody's experience is different. So depending on what it is that you're coming to do, your experience is gonna be completely different. But I did my knees, my shoulder. I did some beautifying, basically like PRP vampire facial. But we had the awesome little umbilical cord cells that just adapted really quickly. I did it yesterday, and this is what I look like right now. It's not, it's not super swollen. I don't feel like in pain. Like, it's great. Like, so if you're a woman who wants to do something like this, just do it. It's good.
Would you come back, you guys, to Medellin and
Yeah, we were talking about coming a year already.
Like, even
we're like, a year? How long does it take?
Even halfway through the week, I was like, man, I'm gonna come back here. Not only to get more treatment, but the whole experience was so great.
Medellin
is
so beautiful.
Like, I travel all the time. I'll play all over the place for work, and how I kind of contribute a lot of different companies around the world or places I go to visit is how well you're taken care of and like how well it's organized, if you will. And it was so organized, and like you said, you were never left in the dark about stuff. You knew what was going on. Everything was just right here. Like I said, the mall is right here too, accessible for like outside stuff. I know Danielle and the Lux Medical Group taking us out, and I got to go paragliding. We got to go in a helicopter. So we made a little vacay out of it. So I would definitely recommend coming here because you'll need the best treatment, the best cells there is.
And you
then
can see
you have
a beautiful city.
You see a beautiful city. Have a little mini vacay during the process of it too. The food was phenomenal and super cheap. And it was everything about
it.
The
So American money goes a long way here too. It's like kind of like
another benefit, yes.
I'm like, whoa, I feel like I'm stealing or something. I'm like, are you sure this is what this costs? Okay, and this fruit, I can't get over the fruit, this granadilla situation. I can't get over it. I keep talking about it. I'm taking a couple in my bag. Hope I don't get caught. But yeah, there's just things that are so unique to Colombia, and it's just Medellin. It's the only place I've been in Colombia, and so I know these things are just so unique, and it's awesome. Like, I feel at home.